So section 4 I talked about was self-concepts. So the first question, can you tell me a little bit about where you are at now, where you would like to be in the near future, and what position you would be scared of getting into?
Well, right now, like, I'm still about to finish my A levels, and I'm actually doing quite good. Like, I'm diligent and I learn a lot, I study a lot, but I still don't really like. I know I want to go to America, and study there, but I still don't really know what I want to study, what field I want to go in, and that's something that worries me a lot. So yeah, I'm worried that I don't really find any job, don't find a boyfriend. So that's just like both things that worry me. Like, I'm not really worried about like moving out, like going to America. It's more like what I'll become and whether I'll be able to build a family.
As described by Arnett 2018, self-conceptions refer to how people think of themselves. With this question, I was interested to understand Julianne's actual self, ideal self, and feared self. Julianne's actual self is a self which she talks about being studious and motivated to learn and study. Her ideal self is the person that she wants to be in the she wants to be, which is, she says, someone who potentially knows what field they would like to work in and someone that lives in America. And Julianne's feared self is the person which they can see themselves potentially being, but they don't want to, and they're afraid of being that person. And for her, it would be the fact that she doesn't have a job, like isn't able to find a career that she enjoys, and she can't follow and find relationships and make a family, and that's what she was scared of happening. So that would be her feared self. Question 2. Can you tell me what you think of your own self-esteem, your physical appearance, and how that might compare to those who are older and younger than you are?
I'm a very shy girl. Like, I'll like if I'm around friends, like if I know the people, I'm not shy. But if I'm around like older people, like older students, like I'm shy, and it takes a while to like be like myself. And so as soon as I got to know them, like I'll be fine. But like at first, I'm a bit like just careful. So I think I have good, like, high self-esteem. Like, I don't fear like to put myself out there, but on the other side, I'm not that confident with myself either. Like, I feel fine about myself, and like I have a good body image, I think. Like, I don't really have any problems with me, but I think it's a lack of confidence that sometimes like kind of holds me back of like getting to know people. Yeah, so that's, I think, like not so good. And that's probably what kind of like is the difference between other people my age group, because they're like girls in my school that are so confident and like go out, like talk to all those boys that I'm like fancying too, but I'm too shy to like go up and talk to them, and they just do it and then they're successful and I'm not. So that's like something that bothers me too. Obviously the younger people, like some of them, they're like same, like as shy as I am, but I think it's like also like with older people, it's like obviously, like, I mean, they're older, so I'm kind of like feeling smaller and like dumber. So I'll try, like, I'm more like hiding behind them. And with younger people, I'm like the boss. Like, I have a word and I can say what I want to say. But like, in general, I'm a shy person, and like I could definitely do better with like boys and in school if I be more confident with myself, even though I don't really have any like problem with my physical appearance at all. But yeah.
According to Arnett 2018, many longitudinal studies have suggested that self-esteem declines in early adolescence and then rises through late adolescence, which which could be potentially explained by the imaginary audience which adolescents develop, which is they might fear that other people are making extreme judgments or judging them harshly. With Julianne approaching later adolescence, I would predict that her self-esteem is building back up again, and that she will see that younger children are perhaps more insecure, with adults being more secure in themselves and having high self-esteem. The response that Julianne gives reflects that she thinks that older people perhaps are more secure than she is, and she's therefore like afraid of being in them groups, but she also feels really confident around younger people, which is perhaps because they haven't developed such good self-esteem yet, so she feels comfortable within herself around those groups.